Here I am.
Here we go. Life's waiting to begin.
Hi.
Ow.
I'm waiting to begin. We're both fucked up. Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay! Let's play Saturn.
I'm excited about my fuck up though.
Yeah, that's true.
Fair. It hurts a little bit, but honestly, it. Whoa, wait, what?
Oh yeah, we ended.
Oh, okay.
I think because we didn't end the trial day. I remember now. We ended the first part of the trial. The judge was like, "We're gonna go on a lunch break because we got to get that muffler out of that muffler."
Sorry.
That face you gave me was incredible. Was that supposed to be Judge Judy pointing at her watch? Because you just gave me the most intense face. It was like you were channeling Judge Judy. Your eyes got super buggy. You looked like you were gonna hit me. And you started tapping your wrist. That was incredible.
I'm sorry. You just said the judge, and the only judge in my heart is Judge Judy.
Well, I mean, yeah, me too, though. I mean, I feel that. I feel that. Garbage Chad, what's up? Oh, hi, Goobo. I know you're not here anymore, but I hope you have a good night.
Kimmy's got her poor fucked up shoulders, neck.
Basically, my entire upper body is fucked because, same old. But Cid's injury is kind of rad.
I cut through my finger today at work with a rotary cutter, which I don't know. If you guys don't know what a rotary cutter is, it's like a pizza slicer, but for fabric, and it's shaped kind of funny so that the fabric doesn't fray.
Yeah, it needs a very clean cut so the fabric doesn't fray all whenever you slice through it.
See, this is the thing. Here's the thing. You said clean cut, right? Well, all of our fucking managers and
give us the work tea.
We don't have any more rotary blades. And when you hem as many pants as we do, rotary blades dull out really quick.
Yeah, that's why I don't ever use them and have never used them in any other job that I've ever, because those blades dull crazy fast.
Yeah, we're out of blades. So we're using dull rotary blades. So what I've been trying...
Oh, so it cut through your hand and it was dull even.
Oh, yeah. So the reason why I cut through my hand is because I had a ruler down.
Mm-hmm.
And I was pressing the rotary blade against the ruler and going at it.
And it wasn't cutting.
To get it to cut, and then
it just slipped.
Sliced through my finger and my fingernail. And I'm excited because I hope my fingernail falls off.
It's gonna fall off.
I'm so excited. I hope it
Definitely.
gets gross and grody. It's pretty gross and grody looking underneath the bandage right now, but
it's gonna be sick.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for it. So yeah, if you're still here, hi.
Hi.
Do you remember what happened the last time about the...
We need to look inside the car muffler.
Yes.
And...
Because Miss Thang's scarf was in there.
That's right, Miss Thang's scarf was in there.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, something's in there. I don't know what's in there.
It's a muffler. There's a muffler in the muffler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a muffler.
It'd be funny if there was a gun with a silencer on it in there. So there was a muffler inside of a muffler inside of a muffler. Because that's another word for a silencer. Yeah, that'd be incredible.
See, they keep saying muffler and referring to the scarf. But I always think of, and this is not a muffler, but I always think of the stupid fucking...
Oh, a muff.
A muff. I always think of
without the lure.
Yes.
Yes.
I always think of a muff. I have no idea what purpose those things serve.
To keep your hands warm.
But it's just a tube around your arm.
Dude, I would love a muff. You're supposed to put your other hand in it too, and it keeps your hands warm. I do that all the time with my jacket sleeves.
I do that too, but fuck.
When it's real cold.
Do that with your jacket sleeves or wear gloves.
Yeah, but the muffs are way more... It's like having a huge bundle of fur to, shove your fucking hands
Of animal fur, Kemi?
Oh, well, it doesn't have to be animal fur. I'm just saying. My ass always has cold hands. I would love a muff. Anyways.
I don't understand. They are so impractical to me. Like, it's just an extra thing you have to carry around.
I think muff is also another slur for a vagina. I'm not positive.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm
It's
glad
a
I
word
remember that.
For Bagoo.
So don't take the I would love a muff out of context. Or do. Whatever.
Or two, you know.
Hey, Sicey. Mr. Wright.
What?
Are trials always like this with you?
Yes.
Like, you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there?
Spot on, actually.
Oh.
Except today we're swimming in quicksand.
Well, that's fun. Thanks, Dicey. I can always count on you.
So, what happened to your sister?
Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers.
She in trouble?
So, this is where we turn the trial around, right?
No.
Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth.
Uh-oh.
Hola, partner.
It's a redemption guy. I'm just kidding.
They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's false! That is false. It's not because it's red, it's because you're waving it. Just so everyone knows.
Educate yourself.
Yeah, just so everyone knows. Fucking bulls are colorblind. They can't see red.
I knew that it wasn't the red color, but I didn't know that bulls were colorblind.
Yes. They can't, well, they can't see red. They can't see red, and it's the movement of the fabric that attracts them to strike, not...
Ah.
It hasn't fell off yet. I was telling Sicey about it on Twitter. I was like, I'm so excited for my nail to fall off, and he's like, you should make Horcrux in your
Oh,
nail.
hell yeah.
I was like, fuck
Split
yeah!
off a piece of your soul, put it in that shit. Hi, Hulk Busted.
But the nail hasn't fallen off yet. It's gotta, like, rot and... I don't know.
You gotta let it stew. It's not ready yet. These spells take time.
It's still a fresh cut, so it's just kind of like hanging there right now.
Ah.
If you look though, because it's like from the fleshy part side of my thumb into my nail, it's like a perfect indentation of like
The rotary blade.
blade. Yeah,
Nice. Oh, we'll keep you updated.
absolutely. I cannot wait for this shit to rot off.
I'm hyped for it.
I'm hype. Fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a youngin'. At least they lied to you.
Officer Marshall, they totally lied to you.
Thought I'd come and take a look, see at how the trial's going. Look like I'm late. They've got the place locked down tighter than Fort in enemy territory. I can't tell if you're supposed to be like Western, Southern,
Even Marshall doesn't know.
or you said Olas, or are you supposed to be like Western, but like Hispanic Western,
No idea.
like Texas type of a thing?
He just like wants to be a cowboy really bad, but doesn't like know enough about he doesn't accurately know the history, so he just takes everything from movies or some shit.
Are you? And then you've got like the Native American printed tribal print Shaw thing.
Yeah.
I'm very confused
I think he's also
about
confused.
what you're giving me.
It's a phase.
You're feeding me stuff, and I'm real. All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge. You want to be a cowboy, so you throw everything on.
Yeah, that's basic. Throw everything at the wall, see what sticks.
Don't got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre. You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
What did you say about my sister's muff? Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
I have a question, because I can't remember if I'm making shit up in my head or if this was established one of the last times we play. Did Marshall used to date Chief Prosecutor?
I don't remember. Being honest.
Yeah, because I thought that was like a thing. That's how what's her dick.
You'll find out more about it later for sure.
Okay.
He dated somebody, but I don't remember.
Anyway, you don't say. Don't that just beat all? I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler.
What?
At the awards ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth's seen it too, I reckon. What does that mean? In the photograph at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf. You know, people can take off items of clothing. It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. But I mean... So, Miss Star wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And it has nothing to do with the red fabric, but the way that you're waving it. And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell.
Yes, let that bull alone.
I have a bad feeling about this. Don't fuck with bulls.
So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
Pudding!
Yeah.
If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Woo-wee!
Okay.
No.
Your treat?
No. I would like you to not hook me up with some ribs, please.
I would.
I don't want to eat something that was once alive.
I do.
You can give me the steak sauce, though. A1 steak sauce is vegan.
Is it?
It is.
Yo.
I put it on my fake-ass hamburger steak.
Nice.
I'm going to become increasingly more drunk throughout the night, and I guess my inner, like, preachy vegan is just gonna come out the more drunk I get.
I just realized that was incorrect. Okay. That spot must have endless hair to cut at the whole time and still have hair on it. No, it's anime logic. He's not really cutting anything. He's just rubbing that knife against his face because he likes it. I'd like to resume.
The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
Edgeworth, are you okay?
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm Edgeworth right now, right?
I'm going to give you a choice. Because, there's another person that's coming up, and, he's loud. So it's up to you if you would rather be Mr. Loud Pants
Well, you do
or
like
Mr. Fancy Pants.
You do like to make me the screaming ones. Or the raspy ones. But I also,
Actually, he does a lot of clapping, and your hands are kind of fucked up right now.
I can one hand clap. Or actually, no, I can clap. I just can't touch
I'll let
this.
you see him, and then, well,
Yeah.
at least I hope I'm not misjudging
Or
this.
I could do both. I don't know. Just tell me who to do.
That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused, you're doubled over, your back is bent.
It can't be. This can't happen.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Well then, I believe it's time we continued on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable.
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Is this? I don't know.
Excuse me.
Who's there?
Yep.
I've seen this guy's design before. I have no idea who he is, but I've seen his face before.
Have you?
I just mean like through character pictures of images on the internet.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, I don't think he's shown up in anything.
No,
else
he
yet.
hasn't showed up in any game or anything. I've just seen
He's
his.
been around, but not like in person.
I just mean like through Google image searching Phoenix Wright on the web.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
His picture has come up, so I've seen his face before. He's stuffy. Strange stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in. Would you say he's hot?
On Earth is he?
It's you!
It's your choice. What do you want to do?
I don't know. What kind of person are you? I can't get a read on your personality. There's so much going on at once. Oh.
I'm trying to think.
Give me something.
I'd have been like, sorry I'm late, Aji, the roads were packed. It's just me.
Is he like...
He's a very, he's businessy. He's important. I'm an important man.
Mm-hmm. I'm a very important man.
Yeah. He's loud.
Wait, have you seen Mirror Mask?
You know, I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like we've tried watching it together many times, but I don't think it actually happened. But it's almost happened so many times that my brain's confused. He has silver fox too. Yeah, sure, why not? I do like his hair.
Alright, I'm gonna start off with something. If it changes, it changes. Because I can't read him right now. So, sorry I'm late, Aji. The roads were packed, it's just me.
I kind of like it.
Long time no see, Aji. How have you been? Swim much these days?
Oh, hello. No, I've been so busy.
Busy, smizzy. Aji, my boy, you have to make time to relax.
Yes, indeed.
Aji seems to be his nickname for the judge?
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. I'm sorry, but who are you? So you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Thanks? So sorry about our little Worthy giving you trouble, huh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly! Little Worthy?
Mr. Wright, you don't know the district chief of police?
Chief of police?
He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
Name's Gant, Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone. So he's the popo. I don't trust him.
He DePopo. He's been mentioned a lot throughout all the games.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like, oh, chief police. You just never see him.
I don't trust him.
I mean, you don't trust a man that wants to go swimming with everyone in the courtroom? I'm surprised you had nothing to say about that line.
So, to what do we owe the honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's Worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this.
Hey, that's my sister's muffler.
So Miss Star wasn't seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky really was wearing that muffler. Oh my god, he looks so cute. I don't know how to...
Oh god, what is
He's
here?
being precious, but I still don't trust you. Stop being precious!
Oh, I did not watch that movie, Hulk busted.
Wait, which movie?
Planes Fire and Rescue.
But to think that it was stuffed into the exhaust pipe. On Littleworthy's car, no less. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us.
Oh, what's this?
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
He's got a knife!
Chief, what kind of outfit are you... What kind of outfit are you running?
Well, I mean, it's orange. I mean, it's alright.
Mr. Edgeworth.
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job? Now, wait a minute, Worthy. I've no desire to hear your excuses. I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me?
Ooh.
Have a look at this document where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature. Miles Edgeworth.
Oh!
That's not fair. The day of the crime, I had your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology.
Edgeworth's getting a spanking.
Are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean this mess up that you made.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gah!
The court accepts the new evidence, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first,
Yes?
just to be sure. I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife.
The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not.
Could you open it up for me, I wonder?
Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push that switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I won't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I won't be able to point at people anymore.
Topical. Come on, just hurry up and open it. Why doesn't he have
The
the
game is
bailiff?
playin itself.
It's haunted! Oh, do you want me to turn it?
Please. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. There's a small tag on this knife. It seems to say SL-92. What does that mean?
Well, I've heard something similar.
Don't forget!
DL6 of DL6 incident fame.
But it's strange.
What is it?
I'm not certain, but I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Letters like this, or letters that looked a lot like this somehow.
It's the DL6 incident!
Damn it, we'll never be free from DL6. Ah! Don't scare me like that!
I'm the one who's scared.
Look at this knife blade. Oh, the tip is broken off.
Oh, that's fucked up. And this dark red stain. Blood?
Could be just paint.
Down low, 6 incident.
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us about the split between the prosecutors and the police and this knife?
Sure thing, not a problem. Not even a little one, really.
It's not like I'm the chief of fucking police and have a lot of shit to do. But, you know, whatever. In the name of justice, right? Would be a cranberry.
This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department. See, what a mess. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, huh? It's not officially linked to this case, so I can't talk much about it.
There was a murder at the police department? A detective?
That's hush-hush information, Udgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
Is Gumshoe okay?
Gumshoe. Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
What?
Order! Order! Order!
Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay?
I like how more and more he's becoming super ganky.
Like, promise you won't tell anyone.
I love it. I kind of wanted to be like Pinky Swear.
I think we understand the police department's situation. Well, Mr. Wright.
2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places.
The chances of that are really slim. Scientifically speaking, of course.
I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand.
What is that face?
I don't know, I just really like it when Phoenix and Edgeworth glare at each other.
I'm with Cicey. I love the random, awkward, dragged out silence that's going on now. Where Gant like spaces out and just blinks for a few seconds, and then it's like, where was I? Hello.
Wait, what?
When he first showed up, he would just like sit there and just like stare and blink for a second, then he'd be like, oh, sorry, my bad. I was like, this is like me. This is me.
Excuse me, special? Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else.
Now this is a knife.
Might that special thing be this little tag? Oh, sorry, Righto. I can't say that now, not that. We've established that the knife in the Goodman's chest was this knife. Why was there another knife at the crime scene?
That's quite a mystery.
And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler.
Oh, I was hoping it would be an enigma.
Stop being cute! You need to stop it.
It's even better because his glasses are pink and they look like
know.
blushies.
I know! He's adorable, but I don't trust him. I just don't trust him.
I trust his hair. I mean, I don't blame you for not trusting police. I get it.
This knife was found at the scene of the crime. I think it makes it connected to this case, don't you? See, that's a lot of things there's a lot of things that go in the department that I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto. I'm just really laughing.
Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine the knife while we can, Righto.
Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place. I should try presenting the piece of evidence that's had me stumped all this time. So how are things down at the department?
Oh, you know,
Hectic.
Karen was wearing that awful suit again. God, I wish she would just throw that thing out. How is this tie designed to hold up at the sides like that? Oh, it's fuck. I know somebody who's cosplayed Gant before. It's not too hard to do. It's mostly just, well, they just sewed it into the inside of the jacket where it fastens, but I don't know. He is like a fancier version of Commissioner Gordon.
Something didn't happen at the police department too, did it? You got a good look in your eyes there, Raito, my boy. Sharp. Hungry. Chief, did something happen? And why haven't I heard? Why haven't you heard? Or why didn't you ask?
Oh! Everyone's picking on Edgeworth.
No matter, I understand. You were busy, what with Lana's case and all. Well, what happened? What happened to the police department that day?
Tell us more about it. How do they take off the jacket? It's fastened. You can unfasten it. They're like clasps on the inside.
On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department? That's a fact! Surprising, isn't it, Uji?
I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Just arrested? That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, right? I suppose I could help if you help me by giving me the data on your case. Oh, good one. This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only.
Ooh! Should we save? Can we save? I don't know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That wine is kicking in and I like it.
Let's see. We know when the victim died. He told us that already.
Yeah. So I'm assuming how the victim was killed is also pretty self-evident because there's another blade.
Yes. Maybe, and we know he was killed at the police department, but maybe specifically where in the police department? Like maybe...
Because aren't the police... Aren't the police department... Aren't the police department and the prosecution office very close, if not connected?
They're not connected. I think they're like...
I thought
Because we established that. It's like a 10-minute drive or something.
Is it? I thought that they had a connecting parking lot.
No.
Okay, so I'm confusing that.
But that's an understandable thing, because they cooperate on investigations all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So they have the prosecution side of the parking lot, and then like visitors and like I'm sure detectives are back and forth all the time. So I think that's what it is.
So, what do you think?
Um,
How or where? Because I agree, when is irrelevant. Or already told to
Well,
us.
we saved, so we can start with where, and then if that doesn't give us anything, we can try how.
So tell me, where was the victim found?
And don't just say the police department. I'm gonna kick you in the head. Damn it!
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was found, but I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
All right, good enough. That is something different.
The evidence room. DL6!
Weren't we tased there one time?
You wouldn't know about the evidence room, would you, Raito?
No, not at all. We definitely weren't supposed to be in there at the time we got tased.
I can't say I've heard of it.
Never ever.
I guess I should ask again once I've learned a bit more about this evidence room. There's something stranger about this than the place where the body was found.
Oh? Oh, the time.
So,
I wonder if I press this again.
Oh shit!
Sweet.
I'll tell you one thing and one thing only.
All of these things.
But I'll also tell you another thing too.
Well, how was the detective killed? How was he killed? Now that's the interesting part. It was what we in the force called a stabbing. With a knife.
No way!
A knife? That's exactly the same as Detective Goodman. That's the spirit now we're cooking. But you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Assuming that we haven't already been told this.
There are more similarities between the two cases than the cause of death. Seems like I'm gonna press this a little harder.
What's the more refer to? I don't know yet. It's a very loose in quotation marks more.
5:15. But that's when Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office.
What?
Judge, you've been here the whole time.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was working on this crossword puzzle. This one's difficult. I can't seem to solve it.
Funny, isn't it? A murder at the prosecutor's place and a murder at our place at the very same time.
We should do this more often. Like, let's have another murder party next week.
Trivia murder party. What are the chances? Rapple, rapple, rap. Coincidence?
this is just my gut feeling, but I'd say there's a 0.001% chance of that happening.
Chief Gant, please, tell us more about the incident.
Do it.
How can you say there's no connection? How? Because I'm the chief of police.
Oh yeah, he's got a point.
I can't just say anything I please, Righto. You understand.
Try to understand, righto.
Well, if you can prove there's a connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders together. Whatever it is, I'd better find it and get to the bottom of this. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15? One at the prosecutor's office, and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence.
And that knife. What was it doing there?
I better check this knife out.
Okay.
Okay,
So, let's check out this knife.
I guess just go to present to look at the knife.
So then look at a knife.
Scroll it around for me, baby.
This way?
Yeah.
I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm
It doesn't give a
scrolling.
shit. Oh!
Just the tag.
As the tag on the knife. Is the numbers.
Honestly, have a
It's a
similar
DL6.
tone. 6. Maybe it's a case number.
Weird. I don't remember where, but I think I've seen something like this before.
Maybe I should check the court record again. Okay. It's a shoe.
That's right, we've got a shoe.
Look at this graph.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it's got blood on the bottom. And a little bit of blood.
The soul of the shoe, it's gotta be the victims. Step to the pool of his own blood.
Blood is bad. And then there's a little bit on the side. That's Lana's from her hand.
Perso.
Boo-doo-boo-boo. Blood the Last Vampire was bad? What?
Blood the Last Vampire is awful.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't remember. Which one was Blood the Last Vampire?
Blood the Last Vampire is an OVA film, and it's awful.
Hang on. I have to fucking look at it, because I get my old fucking vampire movies.
It's like 40 minutes long and it's ass. Do you remember Blood Plus?
Yes.
It's the same character as Blood Plus.
Oh, okay.
Blood the Last Vampire, I believe, I might be wrong on this because I'm a little drunk, but I believe Blood the Last Vampire comes first, and then Blood Plus the series comes after.
Okay.
Blood the Last Vampire is a shit movie.
Okay. No, I know what it is now.
I have only seen bits and pieces of Blood Plus, but I don't like it either.
I just never watched it.
I
just remember seeing it around.
I watched bits and pieces of it, and it just wasn't my favorite. I'm very picky when it comes to vampire stuff, though.
Me too.
Like, I'm a die-hard Anne Rice vampire fan.
I'm a diehard Castlevania fan.
Oh my god! Castlevania is so good!
I love Castlevania.
I love Castlevania, and, of course...
We need to watch the recent season together.
I've watched the first 4 episodes of it.
Okay, we need to finish that together this weekend. Because I really liked it.
No, it
Don't
was
tell
so
Cynthia, because Cynthia hated it. I love you, Cynthia, but I loved it.
I've only seen the first 4 episodes of the second season, but I love it so far. Like, it's so
If you're
good.
if you're 4 episodes into the second season and you love it, then the rest of it you're gonna love as well. Because the only thing that people complain about is that it's slow. Like the pacing. For like, yeah, I know. But that's when they say slow, they mean, and I'm not singling Cynthia out because she's not the only person to say this. When they say slow, they mean there's no like action. And
What, like fighting?
yes. And
Plot isn't all about fighting.
yeah, or like conflict between there's stuff happening on both the good and bad side, and there's no conflict happening there between them directly, but it's all about like character development.
I was about to say, where I'm at, there's tons of conflict just happening within fucking Dracula's shit.
Yeah,
Because I'm only 4 episodes in, and I won't try to say too many spoilers, but basically everyone in Dracula's camp is trying to backstab one another.
yeah.
And it's like, that's drama.
It's a clusterfuck. But it's the same thing with the Belmonts too, like with Belmont
and I love them
Alucard.
all. I feel so conflicted because I love all of the people in Dracula's
That's
castle.
what's important about it though, is that like they set up all these characters and they spend all this time that isn't like with like crazy action sequences, developing the characters and making you care about them and understanding their motivations and stuff.
I'm like,
And then like so when the climax happens, it's impactful and you care about it.
see, that's what I'm having a hard time with right now, is because I love all of everyone in Dracula's camp, but they all trying to come from one another, and I'm like, no,
It's not gonna end well.
it's not gonna end good because somebody I love is gonna be hurt.
But yeah,
What I was gonna say is, Castlevania, yes, another great vampire series.
watch Castlevania, do it. Netflix, I was really weird about it, but it's amazing and it's good.
Hellsing. I love Hellsing.
Oh yeah, Hellsing's one of those that I need to like actually sit down and go through, because I've seen bits and pieces of Hellsing, but like I've never paid enough attention to it to to watch it all. It's like the same thing as like Ghost in the Shell. Like I've
Hellsing's
never sat down and watched it all the way through.
You should really watch, and to be fair, I have not finished the OVA series. I've only watched halfway through it.
Mm-hmm.
But, Hellsing Ultimate is like...
Oh, I've heard really fucking good shit about it.
Hellsing Ultimate's where it's at. I love the original anime too, just because it's fun. But it's kind of like Trigun, the anime, where it's like, it's fun, but...
I got that impression from it, yeah.
But if you really want to get into it, read the manga.
I have seen Hellsing Abridged too. It's pro good.
Which I read the manga for Hellsing. The manga's okay.
I think I would be into reading the manga.
The art's really cool. I really
Yeah.
like the art style, personally.
Yeah.
I also just like, if somebody's art style is very distinct to me and stands out, then I'll favor it probably.
Same. Like, that's how I am when it comes to, like, Berserk and stuff.
Yeah. Like, you see Berserk, you know that that's Mura.
Yeah. There's no mistaking Mira.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's
it's, like, the
actually,
same.
that's why I kind of got so disappointed. I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent about anime.
It's Ace Attorney.
But,
Welcome to Ace Attorney streams. It's been a while. We rant.
that's why I was so disappointed in Bleach, because Tite Kubo has a very distinct art style.
I remember reading the first 2 chapters of Bleach when it first started running in Jump, and being like, this is okay. I'm okay with this. I like the art style. And then, like, when the anime started running, I was like, I'll watch it. And then I was like, I was so bored.
The anime's awful.
I was so not into it.
I watched up until, I think I watched the entire first season. I watched up until What's-Her-Dick got put into prison, and that's when everybody stopped watching.
I don't
Unless
even know
you're a
what that
diehard-
is.
Unless you're a diehard Bleach fan.
Hi, Greenie.
But, yes! Zombie Powder! Thank you! I was just about to say Zombie Powder's really awesome. It's another series by Tite Kubo.
Really fucking cool name. I like it.
Thank you, Saisi. I was just literally about to say that because I was like, I was really sad because I love Tite Kubo's art.
Oh shit, Greenie! What did you bought cells today? From
Oh,
what?
shit.
From what show?
It did get cut. It did get cut short.
How did we get fucking started talking about vampires? Oh, because Sexy was talking about Blood the Last Vampire.
And it's awful. Don't waste your time. It's not good. They make vampires into bugs. It's bullshit.
What? Oh, hell! You got fucking Vampire Hunter D bloodlust cells? You lucky bitch. I'm
And
so
Sid's-
jealous.
And Sid's boner grew 3 sizes that day.
And Lupin.
I
Oh
love
my god.
Lupin. Fucking love Lupin.
I'm incredibly jealous. Those must cost you a little bit, but they'd be worth it. Depending on the cell.
Oh shit. For like 40 bucks.
40. What? Oh, send me the links, please.
I really, like, no shit. Like, I love Tite Kubo's art style. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Saisi. I love his art style. I just hate Bleach. I tried watching it, could not get past the part where Reika gets imprisoned. Tried to read it, got to the same place, and I was like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
Bleach was just not good. They
It
got
just didn't hold my attention at all.
got a kick-ass theme song in the first season. Asterix
I don't
is my
remember it.
jam. Lots of Japanese rapping I can't do.
I don't know. No, it doesn't ring a bell.
I believe it's by
Oh wait, no, Greenie, whisper. I don't have my phone open. Those links will be gone. But I'm super excited about it because that would be rad. I would love. Like, Lupin is awesome, but I love fucking Vampire Hunter D.
I love Vampire.
Oh, it's just like that. The animation is so fucking beautiful.
It's so beautiful. You need to watch Angel's Egg because you will love it.
Oh, that's on my phone. I started making a list so I wouldn't forget things. It's on there.
You need to
We're
watch
watching
Angel's
it.
Egg. You will love it.
Thank you, Greenie.
Greenie, I love Angel's Egg too! Holy fuck!
Yo, Greenie is legit.
Greenie Angel's Egg is so good! It's so good! It is on YouTube. Yes. And it's fairly short. It's like an hour.
Greenie, how do you have such good fucking taste in shit? This happens every time.
Angel's Egg is so good! It's very, like... The soundtrack is amazing. It's very kind of... I think the average anime watcher would see it and be like, oh, this is like artsy-fartsy shit.
I love artsy-fartsy shit.
But it's really good. It doesn't have a lot of dialogue.
Sup, Jelly Boy? I love artsy shit that doesn't have a lot of dialogue.
It doesn't have a lot of dialogue, but it's beautiful.
Good.
It's like...
You don't need... I'm convinced.
It's like...
I'm already sold.
What is it? Blame? It's like Blame, where the environment tells the story.
Good.
And it's so good.
I am rock hard for this. So...
Did you watch Blame? Or read Blame?
I don't think so.
You need to read
You've
Blame.
told me about it many times.
Blame, 10 of 10. Have you seen Iblar G-Con?
Nope, but it's going on my list.
I was gonna say, it doesn't sound... It sounds familiar, but it's not ringing a bell in my head.
It's going on my list. Oh, yeah. Going on my
Put Blame
list.
on that list, too.
Okay.
Because Blame has a anime now. It's artsy Ghibli.
Ah, fuck yeah.
Oh, shit. My favorite Ghibli film is Grave of Fireflies.
It's still Princess Mononoke for me, dog. And Castle in the Sky. And if we're talking manga, then Nausicaa. Hey!
So, speaking of gets, I'm gonna get my Motoko outfit made. Just doing a wait on my tailor. Ghost in the Shell. Can I just say, when it comes to Ghost in the Shell, is anybody else? Am I just being a hipster? Because sometimes
Probably.
I can be a little bit of a hipster. So tell me. I love the manga series. I love Ghost in the Shell standalone complex.
Oh. Sorry, I just
Okay.
I'm staring at the game. Continue.
I love Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. I love the original 2 films.
Mm.
And I love Ghost in the Shell second gig.
Mm.
I hate Arise.
I thought that was common. Do people like Arise?
Some people do really like Arise. And I'm like, am I crazy? Because I hated Arise. Well, okay, hate is a strong word. I didn't hate Arise.
You kind of did.
I hate her design. I hate her design. The actual show is like, It's eh. But I hate Motoko's design. Like, that's the thing I hate about the show. The whole show in its entirety, like the plot and stuff, it's just kind of like, ugh. This isn't as good as Ghost in the Shell usually is. But I hate Major's design. I hate it with a burning passion.
Yeah, they made her all small.
I hate it. Ugh! It makes me so mad.
Like, why? What reason would there be for you to be small?
Exactly. I'm like, Major has always been a big-ass Amazon bitch, and I love her.
Sid is like, I don't have a lot of feminine heroine protag anime people that I can relate to. Don't take this away from me.
Don't take Major away from me because I hate Wonder Woman. I'm sorry, I do. She's so basic and boring. Everyone's like, oh, Amazon women, you must love Wonder Woman. I'm like,
She was good in that one movie. Shit, which one? I haven't seen the live action one. I've heard it's actually really good. I haven't seen that one, but there was an animated one. I think it was actually more about Flash, but Wonder Woman was in it. And she was like fighting Aquaman, I think. Fuck, I can't remember the name of the movie, but I loved her in it. It's whatever. But anyways. Either way.
The knife is special, but I can't say how here.
Well, we're in our shit. We're looking through our
Yes.
shit.
I'm looking through our stuff. $6.75. Okay, 12-2 seems like a date. I'm not sure what 675 is, but 12-2 I'm thinking is like December 2nd.
I know what it is, but I'm not saying anything. That was why I fucking made noises.
Oh, no, I figured.
Had an aha moment where I remembered something.
I need more wine. I'm out of wine.
I can fix that for you.
I have just a little bit of the white wine left, but go ahead and give me the Christmas wine.
Okie dokie. I'll say her on the right track, though. And that's all that I say. The rest is up to you. You gotta use your brain.
I'm using my brain. It's Goodman. 12-2. Isn't this... Wait, when does this whole... Hold on. Yes, give me Goodman's autopsy report. Date and time of death. February 21st? I'm trying to talk to 10 different streamers about cells and they all glazed over. Like, what? Yes, I have seen cells from Ghost in the Shell and they're beautiful. Her outfit is, of course, going to be based on my favorite one that shows off to booty. Oh, yeah. I'm okay with Major being sexy. Major is sexy. Major likes sex. If you fucking read the manga, Major is like... She gets it on a lot. Like, the original artist for Ghost in the Shell used to be like a hentai artist or something like that. And... Major gets down and dirty. She liked to fuck. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Major liking to fuck. I'm not okay with Major being a tiny little baby bitch and like falling in love and shit. She did love all the girls. She's hella gay. She's so gay and I love her. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did ship Major with fucking Bato, but like Arise did this weird thing where it was like, oh, there's this like other dude that she like kind of is falling in love with and it's like whatever and shoujo and I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this. I want my Major either hella gay or sucking Bato's dick. Like, that's what I want. Don't give me this mamsy-pamsy fucking... Exactly. Both. She's fucking all the women and also fucking Bato on the side. Maybe Bato watches. That's what I want. I don't want this fucking... Major doesn't have a love story arc, okay? She doesn't need it. She's too busy. She got shit to do. She's got justice to serve. Bato is the bitches getting attacked by the girls. He like it though. I'm being so distracted right now. I should be playing this game.
I told you to be using your brain, bitch.
I'm sorry, they distracted me.
Where your brain at? Chat, wait. Let Cid solve the puzzle. You guys have to work together. Hi, Hidden.
Hidden, I love you. I'm sorry. I got distracted and they were talking about Major.
I'm sorry, I poured a little bit of Christmas milk from it. I didn't want to take too much of it, but it's delicious.
No, take as much as you want.
I have, but I don't want to pour. There's not that much in the bottle, so I didn't want to pour like a full glass.
No, pull it for a glass. Okay. I have to get more vodka tomorrow anyway. Or I think. No, we're good on vodka,
Yeah,
right?
no, we're fine. Trust me, we don't need any more alcohol.
But I got the red Christmas wine for tonight, but there's a white one I want to try.
Yeah. We gotta talk about gay girls. No, wait, but you guys have to help. We have to solve the puzzle. Gant has been sitting here waiting patiently this whole time with his kawaii ass.
Do you know Gantz is also a really good anime / manga series?
I did know that.
What's the square root of 289? I don't know. 69. Probably not 69. Does it even have a square root? Or is it like one of those weird, like, decimal, like, it's a number, but it's got a decimal that goes on forever?
Bitch, get out of my chair! Hello? Yes!
Yes, Hidden, thank you for the subby.
Oh, shit. I get it. It's 17. That's the square root of 280. You clever bastard. Thanks, Hidden. We love you.
You're a babe. I said 69.
I mean, whenever you're in doubt, just go with 69.
She's gonna dress up like Vita. That is fucking amazing,
I'm
dude.
so excited for that.
Alright, so
Let us solve this mystery.
I wanted to see what roughly, because I couldn't remember what the date was, so I opened up his autopsy to see what day he died.
Mm-hmm. February
February
21st. So that's 2/21.
Well, then is the other one backwards then? Because that could be February 21st. Oh, it's upside down. It's SL9. That's the fucking. Oh my god.
I love that I can still have these moments where you can still have the moment, and no one in chat has said anything, and I haven't said anything. That's what I live for.
I get it. It's upside down.
Sometimes I ruin shit for you without meaning to.
Well, I was like,
You don't even notice sometimes when I'm ruining shit for you.
I was like, 12/2 is a date, definitely. And then I was like, okay, February 21st, I see that, 2/21, so it's backwards. At first I thought it was just backwards, that he wrote it backwards. And then I was like, but 576 doesn't make any sense. I'm like, oh, what is 7 upside down? It's an L!
Yes!
It's upside down!
You did it.
Yes. Okay, so what I need to do is find what statement to present that on.
Yes.
Okay, so the knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence. This knife in this room. Well, I would think it would be this statement, but
Could be.
let's go through the other statements just to be sure. Bad day for the department.
No need to take any else that time.
Detective was killed.
What a mess!
The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence. It's not officially linked to this case, so I can't talk much about it. So I would say either maybe the last statement or the evidence.
They might both work, but the first one mentions specifically the connection between the knife and Goodman. So I'd start here.
Okay. So we'll go with.
But who knows, they could both work.
Or they could neither work. Maybe I have to make a step before this.
Yeah,
step.
Ace Attorney can do that sometimes, but... No, you got it!
Woo!
Music stopped.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
At last! An honest to goodness objection.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean?
An honest to goodness. What do you mean from the judge? This is great. Look on the tag look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92.
And this is important. Why?
Over here we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What's this? 6 minus 7s 12 2. I don't get it.
Your Honor, it's upside down.
What? Upside down?
The printed nail on the memo makes it look like it's right side up.
But Goodman was a fucking idiot.
Yes, but turn it around, and what do you get?
He writes notes like I do.
Huh? Ha-ha!
When he wrote this note, he was holding the paper upside down.
SL9. That's the same thing that's written on the knife's tag. You sneaky bastard, Phoenix Wright. Order, order! Well, Chief?
Oh, well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Raito.
What?
I win? What game is this guy playing?
Hold on to your beard, Udgy.
672 over 12 and a half days.
Oh my god.
I
Sicey, please.
hate that bitch.
What?
Shion.
Oh, Shion? No, we don't talk about it.
The knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
That's where the guy was murdered.
That's where the guy was murdered.
Oh my goodness.
That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. Oh, okay, so it's just going through. So you just added.
This one thing.
Yeah.
Press that bitch.
And his kawaii ass glasses.
So this knife was stolen. Yes, but on the day of the murder, it was evidence, you say. Was it, in fact, a murder weapon? Nice, nice, nice. Good show, Little Worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens.
Say, if you're gonna employ Scant, which I love, by the way, you gotta clap. You better be clapping. I'll clap for you.
Okay. It was evidence from a case long since solved. So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder and was found in the exhaust pipe of Edward's car.
Hard to think there isn't a connection there. Besides, that's just fucking weird, right? That's super weird.
It's also hard to clap when I have to click the button.
Yeah.
I have to pee.
Go Pete. Ow. Wow.
I keep hurting myself. Press everything.
I think everything's been pressed.
Press it again.
You've got to press it. You just think it. That's what you do. Hold it. Sorry, I know that's not the first time I've done that. What's up, guys? How's it going? If Shion wasn't a nobody, what would her human name be? Scion, like the car. It's pretty good. Oh, man. It doesn't matter because Shion isn't important or real or anyone. She's just a Mary Sue. That game was super hella bad, guys. You can't convince me otherwise. This evidence in a case was stolen from the department's evidence room. Wait. Hold on a second. Let me just look at this. I don't... Is a murder weapon from a case long since solved. I'm just trying to remember for myself, like, what is happening. Do do boo do boo do do do. What the fuck? Why does it have work of art in quotation marks? The Blue Badger is a work of art. Excuse me. Where's my Thunderstruck kazoo cover? Did you send me a selfie of you with an I voted sticker? Cause I'll do it. All bets are off, boys. If you fucking voted and send me proof, I'll make a kazoo cover for you. I don't care. Oh wait, I've done that. Was stolen. I wonder if we have to like. Shit, dude, this is where it's a little bit vague. I wonder if we need to present the knife again. I don't know. I didn't send it to you. Fucking do it. I'm dead serious. I told people and no one sent me anything, and that's fine. Because that's less work for me. But if somebody had sent me anything and was like, literally, I want you to make a kazoo cover of this song, I'd do it. Not the whole song, like a part of the song. 100%. I don't make idle kazoo threats, okay? When I say I'm gonna kazoo something, I mean it. Have you seen Perfect Blue? Yeah. It's real good.
It's amazing. What are we talking about, Satoshi Kon?
Tokyo Godfathers? Yeah, dude.
We talking about Satoshi Kon?
Satoshi Kon is amazing. Fucking Paprika? Yo, Paprika is great because it also has the composer for Berserk doing the music.
Right.
Fucking Susumu. God damn. So fucking good. Okay. So I am lost.
So am I.
Well, we got this, and the only thing you get out of the pressing is that it was stolen from the evidence room on the day of the murder.
Okay.
So I don't really know what the game wants from you from there, because the rest of his statement is the same. I don't know if he will divulge more information on the other statements, because I didn't go through them, or if they just want you to, like, present the knife again. I don't know. Just the chorus? Alright. I'm serious, I'll do it.
It was stolen. Just let me read through this.
Yeah. It was a murder weapon. Yep. And it was from a case that was solved. So SL9 was the case that was long since solved, or whatever. And it was stolen. And it was found in Edward's car. And that's all we get out of it. And then everything else is the same. So... And nothing else has changed about our evidence, really. Except that we now know where the knife comes from. So that's the only thing that I can think of is it maybe wants you to represent the knife somewhere because now we know what the knife is about. Or something's changed in the other statements that we can press, maybe.
Okay.
I'm only speculating because I don't remember at all. I've got no clue.
I really shouldn't be doing this. This is.
I was actually gonna say you shouldn't do that because that's not the most stable thing in the world, and I don't know how that's gonna go.
I'm stable for now.
I'm more worried about the TV.
No, I'm not gonna hit the TV.
No, I mean it's on a board though.
Oh, my foot isn't on the board.
Yeah,
oh, it is on the board.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was on the board.
That's what I thought you were talking about. You were like, I don't know about this, and I was like, I don't know about that either.
I didn't realize my foot was on the board. Sorry.
Our setup is a little Some people have, like, every time we have somebody visit, they're like, you guys have a really nice setup. It's very
Not tall people friendly.
it's not tall people friendly, and it's kind of like jerry rigged a little. There are a lot of
I mean, I'm into like the thing.
we have a lot of wooden planks stacked on top of each other to make things level.
Well, no, I mean, I'm about it. You gotta do that sometimes, you know.
I'm just saying it's not the sturdiest thing in the world. Anyways, hi Liz.
I also just did not realize my foot was on that.
Oh, it's good now.
I thought it was hanging off the side.
Nope.
It was not. But now we're good.
Now you're good.
I was just saying I didn't know about putting my feet up.
No, you're fine. As long as you're up here. You're further away from the mic, so you gotta use your big actor voice.
I have a big actor voice.
Hi, Liz. I hope you're doing okay.
Hi, Liz.
All right.
I'm drunk.
Let's see.
Did you press through all this already? Once?
Yes. Yeah, we've been through this.
Well, this, yes, but I meant,
Oh, the other ones, no.
the other
I didn't see if the
statements.
other ones changed because the statements were the same, so I didn't see if they had changed at all. It might be okay to like go through them and just press and just see if anything is different. But I don't think that's what it is because we still haven't established.
I'm just wondering if I go back through them, it'll,
Actually-
like, give me a hint. Like, if it'll, like, re-jog my memory
You
of
know-
something.
Maybe we had it right about the two different statements that we could have presented on. Like maybe now we can present the knife on the last statement about not being able to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we were like, maybe it's this statement or this statement. But maybe now that we've established the note, maybe this statement we can present the knife and be like, it is linked.
You're right. You sound right.
Nope, I'm wrong.
It's okay. We have all of our explanation points.
No, it's nice. That's good. Welp. Maybe it isn't really a knife. No, it's a knife. It's definitely a knife. So, I guess...
Hold on.
You want to try the paper too? Nope. So something else, something's... It's one of the situations where it probably wants something... Oh, whenever you get a penalty, it doesn't let you fast forward it. That's just always been, for whatever reason. So I guess let's just try repressing everything from just after the first statement, from the second statement onward, see what happens.
Okay, so this is the first statement. I'm
Yep,
pretty
yep.
sure. So we'll press this one.
See if anything's different.
Something didn't happen at the police department too, did it? You got a good look in your eyes there, Rigel, my boy. Sharp, hungry.
Yeah, okay, we've done this one. Hungry like the wolf.
That's a good jam.
Yeah, dude. I love Gant's clap. See, but we don't need those anymore. You told us what we need to know. Maybe we
Well-
need to do the where again, because the evidence room.
Well, I don't know. For my own curiosity, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
go
do
ahead.
when the victim died. When did the murder occur? That's a sharp question, Raito. Very sharp. Well, my boy, you're gonna love this.
You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this.
Okay, so it just goes right into
Yeah,
the
yeah.
statement.
I'm wondering...
So we'll just press this again.
Yep. I'm wondering if it wants you to do the where again.
Gotcha.
If it's one of these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be super pissed off if that's what it is. Ace Attorney, sometimes you really...
Can't speak on the exact word, but I can say the crime took place in the evidence room.
The evidence room? Wait a second. Hey, this is different. Thanks a lot. The evidence room. Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now?
This knife was in the evidence.
Remember the evidence room,
There's the connection between the two cases.
You seem agitated, Mr. Wright, and a little drunk.
I'm really drunk.
Drunk?
Happy?
I just got a ticket.
We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details. So, I just need to present...
now we can... The knife? Yeah, probably. What?
You fucked me, Kimmy. Why did you fuck
You
me?
fucked yourself, man. You're the one who pressed the buttons.
Kimmy, why did you fuck me?
I don't know. I thought it was right. I'm sorry. All right. Maybe just press it again. Game, please. Okay, thank you.
Chief, the defense's position is simply this.
But this ain't it.
The connection between these two cases has already been proven. You don't say. Well, out with it, Raito. What's your connection?
Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
The connection is the place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room. Not to mention the victim had written down the numbers on the knife's evidence tag. And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence.
You two make a good pair. It took my men 2 days to figure out what you deduced right here. Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department. See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all. Can we get the information unofficially?
Off the record? Pretty please?
Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Who would have guessed? No, I love it. Gant is such a fucking space case. He just stares and blinks a bunch, and then he's like, his brain just like jumps back. It's real great. Oh yeah, dude. I've seen all the fucking fires in Cali. You guys stay safe out there. Especially
Yes,
you,
please.
Sicey. Because I know you're close to one of them. It's like Patrick Star. It's just like, what do you think's playing through his head when he's sitting there blinking like that? I like to think it's because that's what's going through my head right now.
I think there's actually a makeup artist called Patrick Star now.
Really?
I might be crazy.
If there's a makeup artist on YouTube called Patrick Star, they'd better use the line, "No, this is Patrick," all the time. Because if not, it's a wasted opportunity and they don't deserve the name.
Press the buttons.
All right.
Hold on. I just got
Read your line, though.
I'll cooperate, but if I can't reveal the name, but I can't reveal the victim of the department, okay?
So what can you reveal?
Dicks.
I'm gonna save because we've only got 2 points left.
Thank you, because I'm an idiot, because I wasted all of those points.
No. We both got a little bit. They say it's attorney.
Wait, shit, I was about to Google something. What was I about to Google? Oh, Patrick Star.
I don't watch him. I'm not sure if he does. Look, I'm just saying. If your name is Patrick Star and you don't make "no, this is Patrick" jokes, what are you doing? What is going on with you? That's all that I have to say about that. He seems to be a drag queen. Oh, cool. Still, my opinion still stands. Alright, so let's press this.
Oh, yeah, I was right. It's just that he spells star with 3 R's.
Oh, he's cute.
I love Patrick Star. Well, I don't actually know if I love him or not, but I like his aesthetic.
Yeah, he's cute.
Real pretty. Real pretty bean. Oh, that's Patrick Star and Manny MUA.
God damn. This paper looks so much better than I ever will. The brightness.
Well, here's what I'll tell you though. They don't look that good in person.
Well,
Because
again,
I use all of the products that they recommend, and it's cake central. It's the ring light that makes it look that uniform and wonderful.
Yeah, but I can't get our ring light to ever look good. There's some kind of magic spell you gotta cast on that ring light.
Manny MUA is a shady bitch. Oh, I don't watch Manny MUA. I just found a picture of Patrick Star and Manny MUA. I don't like most beauty gurus, to be honest.
Yeah, we had that discussion earlier.
Most beauty gurus, I think there's like 2 that I can tolerate. And one of them is Ayla. I love her because all she talks about is product, and she's a big proponent of like, not necessarily F your beauty standards, but like kind of sort of that thing. 'Cause she has cystic acne, which she's recently cleared up, but because she went on medication. But like she's had cystic acne, so her whole thing was, I'm reviewing makeup products for people who have really serious skin issues.
Mm-hmm. Which is like my journal.
Jeffree Star can suck a fuck. Sorry, I hate Jeffree Star. He gets on my nerves so bad. And I think it's probably because I've followed him since like his MySpace career.
Ooh. MySpace. I think I just got whiplash because I got dragged back to like 2004 so fucking hard.
I have followed Jeffree Star since his MySpace days, and I just find him obnoxious. But Christine is wonderful. But she's like the anti-beauty guru.
I don't watch any beauty gurus, but I'm with Sid about like, get to the point.
Get to the point.
There needs to be a beauty guru express where they're just like, look, I'm gonna give you the lowdown, here's the product, this is what it is and I recommend, and this is what it does, okay, goodbye. I'm not gonna give you any shit about my life, you don't need to know nothing about me.
See, that's why I like, okay, so Ayla is pretty straightforward when it comes to talking about the product, right? She doesn't really like go into bullshit about her life too much. But she does talk very specifically about her, like, her history with acne.
But that's relevant.
Exactly! It's relevant! She's like, yo, I have this really specific skin condition that a lot of people suffer from.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the best beauty products that I've found to cope with this specific skin condition. And I'm like, thank you, Ayla. And also, she doesn't do like horribly fake emotions. She's very monotoned. and like chill.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Ayla is 10 of 10. If you like makeup and you just want to listen to somebody talk about product and who's super chill.
And it's not that I'm trying to be cold or nothing, because like there are plenty of other types of like channels and creators and people that I like, you know, I want to know about their life and stuff, and that they're doing good and whatever. But like for something like a product review thing, I want to know about the product.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm not usually looking them up for like whatever their thing is. It's like I heard about this thing and I want to know if it's good or not. And then they're like, yeah, sorry that I haven't made a video in 2 weeks. I had to like go take my dog up to my parents' house for this thing with the, you know, my dog. And I was like, okay, but the thing though, can I know about the thing?
I have seen Mikey. I'm not, I want to love Mikey, but I'm not crazy about her, to be honest. Again, she has that, she doesn't go into like super details about her life or anything like that, so she's good on that end, and she does like tutorials, because she does like gore tutorials and stuff. So she's cool in that aspect, but like her personality is just also very like, I am super happy bubbly all the time. And it just, there's nothing wrong with her. I like Mikey for the most part, but Ayla is probably my favorite.
Well, it's like sometimes, you know, some people are just super actually bubbly all the time.
Yeah.
But I can get that it's like, I'm just not in the mood for this right now.
Yeah.
I cannot. You're too bright. I can't handle it.
Exactly. Mikey's really super bubbly and bright, and sometimes I can't handle it.
Because, I mean, we're a couple of, well, you're not. I was like, I'm a cynical bitch, so I can't handle all that all the time.
I'm not cynical, but I can't be like on all the time.
I just need to chill.
I just feel like Mikey, not always, but very recently, like her newest stuff has been very on recently. Like she's like, I don't know. She's very happy-go-lucky a lot, and that's great. And
Yeah.
I don't mind people being happy. That sounds like I'm like,
How dare you be happy?
I just like Ayla.
What gives you the right?
I just like Ayla a lot because she's just very chill. She doesn't try to put too much inflection into her voice. She's a Halloween series. Yeah, no, I saw that. Well, I didn't watch the videos, but I saw that she uploaded, because I have her on notifications too. Like when she uploads, it notifies me when she uploads.
Yo, guys, okay, I swear we're gonna go back to the game in a second, but I have to say, we've talked about her before on other Phoenix Wright streams, but one of my favorite YouTubers, she's not a beauty guru at all, but Ask a Mortician. She started a podcast. It's called Death in the Afternoon.
Yes.
It's on Spotify, and it's real fucking good. Like, they like got it professionally. They went to a studio and recorded it and got it professionally edited, and like people made, like they got somebody to do an original score for it. And like the most recent episode was about cults in the US, and it was
Yes.
fucking great. So please look up Death in the Afternoon if you're into like some
Death
real morbid shit, because like I don't
10 of
know,
10.
we've talked about Caitlyn before. It's
Yeah.
very
She's wonderful.
respectful, but also crazy fascinating and interesting. So like it's one of my favorite things that I'm doing right now, like my favorite weekly thing. Anyway,
But I did just
Yeah.
want to say, because I am drunk and rambling,
it's Ace Attorney.
I should specify that I do like Mikey. She's just not, like, if I'm gonna name my favorite beauty gurus, she's not my favorite. Ayla's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
But Mikey is good, and she's not like, she's not a Jeffree Star, or a Manny MUA, or a Tati, or a whatever.
I don't know what
Patrick Star.
I don't know any of these people. Read July,
So Mikey is good. if you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Spill the beans.
Oh, well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
I mean, he's got a point.
Oh, well, I guess I might as well try and get what I can out of him. Oh, fuck.
Well, okay, we know the victim was a detective. So it's either it's one of the last two. Gender's a construct.
It is, but I don't see why the ID number would be important. Let's go with ID number. Let's just do it.
Do it.
How about you tell me the victim's ID number? Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that. Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all. We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't get getting your hopes up. The number is
Blank.
5842189.
He had to pull that one out of some bank.
So, Mike, give me a piece of paper. I need a piece of paper.
I don't have a piece of paper.
What happened to your little fucking Dungeons and Dragons?
My D&D stuff, I packed it all for the hurricane, and then...
Lost track of it.
Yep. Sure did. Because we haven't done D&D since then.
Okay, fuck it. I'll
I
just
miss
put
it.
it on my phone.
We need to start our campaign.
I'll just put it on my phone. Because I'm too drunk to be able to remember this number, so I gotta write it down somewhere.
Numbers, numbers, numbers.
Okay, so 584. That is not a 4. 21.
I did see they're making a Breaking Bad movie, and I'm excited.
Okay, cool.
That's another tangent, but I'm super excited for that.
Cool.
Well, that's quite long. It's a long number.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
82. Oh, I can't do it.
5842189.
That's incredible.
Thank you, Hulk Busted.
Thanks, Hulk Busted.
I've never seen Breaking Bad.
We have to fix that.
You didn't even get the first number right.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
Oh,
Yeah, it's Goodman.
what? You're welcome, Phoenix Mine.
Yeah. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think.
We know.
Meaning?
This is it, Phoenix.
Has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean?
I think I'm a clone now. There's always two of me just a hanging around.
Let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something. Well, what does it tell you?
Witness.
Well, not witness, just chief.
Chief
He
of
didn't-
Police.
He didn't witness anything.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
Do I have a date?
No. Would you like to?
No, it's just, I got confused. And this is news. Huh? Just come out with both guns blazing like you always do.
Yeah, think about what it means later.
Police department, the prosecutor's office, 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. It is the same guy. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh, is it yours?
No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman. Shame on you, Righto. Personnel IDs are top secret.
My bad.
Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189.
And this means what exactly?
That's the number he said.
Wait. That ID number that we heard from the chief earlier, it started with 82. I've forgotten.
You even got the first number wrong. The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189. Wait a second, right? What does this
Dude, that's what I'm like.
mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that? Sharp as a tack, Righto. Sharp as a tack. Had to yawn.
Oh, would you like some coffee? Wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. You can't have him. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Yet a detective, Bruce Goodman, was also killed at the police department. In the evidence room. At the same time.
It's always doing around.
It's impossible. So what you're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time. And in completely different location.
Yeah, double death. It's real. It's like double jeopardy, but way worse.
Order, order, order! Chief, what does this mean?
No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case. No, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered.
I think he's every need to get flustered.
Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. Wait. I said wait.
Uh-oh.
Or didn't you hear me?
You made him mad.
The oversight. The grave error? Mr. Edgeworth. They're yours.
Nunny.
What? How dare? We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Oh, no. No.
Officer Meekins.
Oh, Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Oh, this poor soul. Wait, I have to sit back. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir, and I've got your report, sir.
You don't mean him.
Poor Meekins.
According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me. He said the report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report.
Nice spelling error, Capcom.
Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem eccentric.
In any case, This is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part. Worthy.
He's right. He shouldn't have sent beacons away.
Sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then He's staring into your soul right now.
He's thinking of all the ways to punish you. You alright?
Choked on spit. Hold on. No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy.
Oh!
What? Now, what was the second rule of evidence law?
Well, Mr. Wright?
It's Rule 2, new evidence may only be submitted if it concerns the case on trial. And how is this relevant?
Well,
Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean? I'm the judge, but you...
I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. The connection was just proven by Raito over here. Good job, Raito, my boy.
thanks, Chief.
Do my job? No. No!
Oh, poor Edgeworth.
Being shamed.
Shame.
Well, it seems we've come to the end of this trial.
You are becoming a thorn in my side, Worthy. There have been rumors. After all, you were just in the defendant's chair last year. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. It's the last thing I do. You'd better get results this time. Really? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, poor Mr. Edgeworth. I feel really bad for him.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court.
You are wrong.
That's not entirely true, but it's certainly up there, am I right?
No.
We will grant one further day, as the prosecution has requested. Will this be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Very well, the court is adjourned.
Oh,
Get the hell out of my courtroom.
Edgeworth needs some tea and a back rub. He's just like, come shoo! Where are you? It's up there like your sanity. Chat, please.
Itching my eyeballs, sorry.
It's your eyeballs. Mr. Wright, so what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused.
Let's see. What is going on?
What the heck is going on?
The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death at 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
What's this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car. That's further than I thought. Oh, snap, Legends! Thanks for your 3-month sub! What's up, dude? I hope you're well.
Thank you for that sub!
Oh, fucking old Baggett's coming to give Edgeworth a back rub. Yeah, I could see it. I could absolutely see that happening.
She would.
She'd be like, oh, edgy poo.
Well, That's what we're gonna find out. Or try to, at least.
Somehow. All right, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits. I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
I heard that. I'm psychic or something. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
She can read minds. Would you mind coming with me? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us.
Okay.
Are you guys ready to do some fucking science?
Absolutely.
Yes!
I got something in my eye.
I'm just as excited. Do you need to go wash your eye out?
No, it's just an eyelash.
Okay. You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Of course, it was our victim who was killed at the department.
And my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
That oil drum, was it empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. My sister? Erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never!
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
That's not it at all. It's just... We're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was bloodstains or not, the water in that oil drum washed it away.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
Oh shit, luminol!
Yeah! Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already used those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Question everything. That's the heart and soul of a scientist.
Mhm.
Just give it a try.
Me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
Testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Well, I mean, like, you never know. It could, I mean, I could be tempted to drink it. Here, look, I'll even lend you my glasses.
You had an extra pair of those things?
Yeah, they're stylish. I'm gonna have to use the mouse for this. To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Touch the screen to spray. Okay, let's find some bloodstains. Found them. Let's see if there's anywhere else. Everywhere. Nope, just there. Oh, I gotta click it.
I can see her eyes shine behind those glasses. So, is this a bloodstain?
It's so...
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just... this is my first time seeing real blood.
Scientific investigation in action.
Oh, okay, well, we definitely know that this is a bloodstain, but doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
Oh my god, Emma, I love you. What's odd about this? Scientifically.
Emma, please don't puke at the crime scene. She's so young and innocent.
I would say the second one.
Listen to your heart.
The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the side of on the sole of the victim's shoe.
Strange. They fought here. There'd have to be more bloodstains than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright? See how I'm marking up the floor plans where we find a blood stain? See? I'm pretty handy to have around, right? Please say yes.
Yeah. It's very useful information to have.
Cole Thor, what's up, dude? How you doing? I saved up my allowance to buy this.
She's so precious. I love her.
We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
And we'll drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah. It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
This luminol stuff is gonna come in handy.
Huh? Oh, it's you. I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Miss Star! You only trust your own eyes? Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house.
Sorry, it's just that kind of lead in. That kind of lead in doesn't really get my mouth watering.
If it's day-old bread, okay. Day-old deli, You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Star, but
No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied on the witness stand! That's unforgivable! Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us. What?
My fluid would be good with your bento boxes.
So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes. It was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up.
Coughed it up?
They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. Get it?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day I dragged the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long, they called me the Cough-Up Queen. It's not a very flattering nickname.
I like it.
Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches.
You were let go? Fired?
I felt that I'd found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident.
So... Wait, she doesn't mean...
Oh, baby! She knew! She can be your angel and your devil. What do you think about that?
SL9 incident on that night. And on that note, Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Really? That knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet.
Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident?
I don't know. But you promise not to forget it?
I will try my best.
like that other
Oh wait, I
case?
can't talk to her.
Oh shit. Should we present something else?
Oh.
What did we have we presented everything to her?
Wait, hold on.
The knife and the note should give you the same dialogue. Huh.
Oh wait, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. What? No! No, go back!
We're just looking to see what the last lines were again. Maybe we need a specific incident. Or a specific piece of evidence about the incident that we don't have yet. Because that's from the note and the knife. But I don't... Do we have anything else? Goodman's ID, maybe? Wait, what did you present to get that? Or did
To
you present
get-
anything?
To get what?
The dialogue about SL9, or was that just talking to her? Did you present the note?
No, I think I just talked to her.
Try throwing the note at her.
Okay.
See what happens.
This note?
Yeah. Let's see if she's got anything else to say about it.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, no, we did do this one. It's the knife and the note. So... Maybe we don't... Let's do one last look at the our inventory, but I think... The only other stuff is pertaining to SL9 is like Goodman's ID, and we did that, and what else? That's all, I think. So maybe we're missing something. Go over to page 2 real quick.
Wait. Here?
No. From the evidence. Like other evidence.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it as far as SL9 stuff goes for right now. So maybe we just need to investigate more. Can we go and look at other places?
Let's give it a look-see.
Maybe we just gotta get something and come back to her.
Can you click back for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We can check on Edgy and see if he needs a back rub. Or, the police department even. Maybe I don't think they'll let us in, but maybe Gumshoe will let us in. Well, this place is certainly tidy today.
We'll be tied tomorrow, too. Incidentally, he's not here.
I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. Or crying.
I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back.
Well, police department it is.
Okay.
Oh shit. Let's get up with our good boy Gumshoe and see if he can give us the details.
Sleepy. How's that?
Again?
Yeah. Wait. Is it this one or...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
We could dance with the blue badger.
It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
I suppose it made sense. The detective did get killed in their own department.
So, the evidence room, scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is.
Just like a kid in an amusement park.
Oh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look. But first, we gotta dance with the blue badger.
That's true.
Do 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 boop 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 boop.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing.
Everybody dance.
Speaking of dancing, the whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since yesterday.
Like the blue badger. Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel like he's gonna do something naughty. Plus, I need them for my Wiimote.
The detectives in there look pretty busy.
Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action.
Somehow the thought fails to excite me.
Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white?
No idea. Wait.
Well, I think they're designed after a panda.
A panda.
Well, not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory.
Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory?
It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, you see.
How about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo?
Pandas are cuter. Pandas are real cute!
Pandas are real cute. The detectives in there look pretty busy.
Y'all.
Oh, yeah, I did that. My bad.
Let's go inside. You know, Mr. Wright, I thought it was kind of funny. These wanted posters, they're always the same. Do they still have the missing person thing on the back of milk cartons? They don't, do they?
I haven't seen it in a long time, but maybe they do. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Move. That's what I wanted to do.
Pandas are just oversized raccoons. Yeah, raccoons are adorable too. Fight me.
Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here.
Look, someone's got a laptop now. Well, there was a vicious murder of the detective in this department after all.
Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time the prosecutor's lot.
Makes my head hurt.
Well, first things first. I want to check out the crime scene here.
Yes, you sound dead set on investigating. Is that appropriate? But don't mess it up, or we could wind up dead.
I'm already dead. I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either. Do you have anything in here we think we should examine?
Oh, nah. This is one of those places where it's like, you just go here to go somewhere else. So, like, is there another part of the police department we can go to? Maybe we have to go to the entrance first. Not a big surprise. I thought I saw something else. Go back to the entrance real quick.
Oh, whoops. Wait.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I've lost my mind.
Are you falling asleep?
A little bit. I'm on
Okay.
my way.
Go, yeah. Go entrance. Team salsa or guac? What if I'm neither?
Guac!
Yeah, Sid loves the guac.
How about guac with salsa in it?
You heathen.
Examine?
No, I was gonna say move again, because I think I saw a different move option. Security guard office. I don't know why we couldn't get there from inside criminal affairs, but... Oh my god, the cowboy hat that's got the cow print on it is especially cursed.
What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
There's a lot of bottles of alcohol. Is that okay? According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime.
It sure seems that way. Oh! Oh.
What's wrong?
It's the cacti. They're so prickly and imposing. It's hard to think straight.
You're scared of cacti?
No!
Can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert!
Look, I'm just saying, I've experienced the Thousand Needles. I played Final Fantasy. How can you not be afraid of cacti after that?
What I want to know is, if this is the guard station, where's the guard?
I have a feeling I know who the guard is already. I mean, you can't tell me you don't know. Look at this shit. Is that lasso supposed to do anything?
No.
I mean, really?
Right. I'm sorry.
No, this is a good place, I was gonna say, because
I-
you seem sleepy, and I'm like, this is a good spot because it's distinct. When we come back to it, you'll be like, ah, I know where we are.
I got drunk and I'm fading in and out.
No, that's good. I'm gonna be on that team, that guac team for Splat. Is that what it is? Is that the new Splatfest? Because I hate it.
Guac versus salsa?
Yeah, because I don't like either one.
I like
I'm just gonna decide based on, I don't know.
I like both mixed together.
I was gonna say, sometimes I'll pick on ink color, or I'll decide, I don't have a favorite of the girls. I love Pearl and Marina both, but sometimes I'll be more in the mood for one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
But this time I'm like, I don't know, man. I'll just flip a fucking coin.
Yeah.
Because I really don't like salsa or guac. I favor salsa, but I don't like either.
I like salsa in my guac.
Clearly the police department failed to conduct a drug test on this guy. Dude, the place is lined up with bottles and shit. Alright. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out and stuff.
Thanks for hanging
For
out,
another Ace
guys.
Attorney stream. Sorry that we both got a little bit drunk. Forgive us. We're in pain.
Yeah.
We didn't mean to. But we'll be back at a
Yes,
later time
tomorrow.
for more games and stuff.
Yes.
And
Hopefully my thumb won't hurt so bad, and we can fucking
play other games and
play
stuff.
other games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys are the best. Seriously, you guys.
Absolutely.
You guys are the best.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we love you.
Love you. Good night.